Now I have the pill training aid. They're all in the general direction, same direction. So I'm not going to be so focused on my setup technique or my putting stroke. I'm just going to try to work on my instincts and develop the natural instinct to roll the ball end over end. You know, most of you can do it at the golf course, or if you have a piece of thin carpet or just, average carpet, you can do it at home as well. I'm not going to worry about my target. All I'm going to worry about is getting my body in line with the shape of the pill. So the pill is kind of like a tire, so it really exposes the wobble, but it also helps us with our alignments because it's not shaped round or like a sphere in a golf ball. So we can really set up parallel to that and square to our target line, which is the goal. On this side over here, we have a string. So all we're trying to do is stop it on the string. So this drill right here is focused more on the speed control, but in our instinct. So I'm going to try to stop it even with that string or the spot on laser stand behind that target hole, but I'm not necessarily aiming at anything. I'm just trying to set up square to the pill in whatever line it's on, but I want all the balls to stop at that same distance across. The reason I have 10 pills lined up here going down the line is because we can typically have the best memory of our feel for 15 seconds. So I don't want to have to take the time to set up another pill. I'm just working on my feel, my instincts, and my speed control. So I'm going to start here and kind of get behind them, because I'm only going to get behind it one time before I just go step into the putt and hit it putt after putt. So I'm not going to go through my routine every time like I typically do with a golf ball. Okay, so with the exception of one putt was about, a foot 18 inches short of the other batch, and the one hit the ball, which might happen because you're hitting 10 putts and I accidentally left a different golf ball there from earlier. But this is a really good drill just to tap into your feel, your instincts, and get that speed control dialed in. So you can do it at a golf course by putting the string down. Whenever you're outside of 10 feet, you're not going to make as many putts as you're going to miss more putts than you're going to make. So we don't want to get that visual of missing the hole over and over. So psychologically, this is a great drill just to get lined up to the pill, because it's shaped differently than a golf ball and helps us line up correctly, and tap into our instincts trying to roll it end over end. As we walk down the line, we're naturally going to start to develop that habit. In my session, my feedback was I noticed it didn't instantly start end over end, so I need to work on this more. My speed was a little better, a little more consistent than how I, my starting line and how I rolled it. So maybe that was an alignment issue, which I might, do the ruler drill or the chalk line, or maybe my stroke is a little off. So I just need to do the pill more, because I don't want to think about my stroke in a technical way. I'd rather just figure out how to get that pill to roll end over end.